Again, you're getting that same overpowering smell. Again, it's kind of hard to escape at this point. You're just surrounded by molds and fungus, so it smells musty. And at this stage, any other perception checks aren't going to work. However, make me a hearing perception check.
That's a 5.
It sounds like a door.
All of us, or just him?
Well, he's the one by the door.
Okay.
I got nothing, guys.
Open the door then.
All right.
Well, you're sure it's a door, though. It should open, right?
He is fairly certain that it is an actual door.
I push on the piece of wood in front of me. I don't even know if it's a door.
Okay. I will need a roll from you.
Strength?
Yes, please.
All right, that would be 11.
11 is enough. The door opens. And again, you're getting a similar bit of fluorescence coming from the room in front of you. So let me just polish that off. So you get that. Okay. And you also see that this collection of foliage is a little bit deeper. It's looks to be like up to your probably your knees. And as soon as you open up the door, something sort of pokes its head out from the growth. Its head seems to be you don't see eyes of any sort, but you see a beak surrounded by 4 tentacles. It pokes its head up out of all the growth and then ducks back down again.
Is it another flump?
It is not a flump.
I want to pet it.
Is it a minotaur?
It is not a minotaur.
Can I shut the door?
Is it something that we can identify with a roll of Arcana or Knowledge Nature?
Probably Arcana would be closest. It is considered an actual monstrosity.
I know what this is, but I want to find out if Irena knows what it is.
Go for it.
I don't think this is good.
Dang it all, I put it in the wrong chat again.
I had a 4.
Bob has no clue.
It's not a flump.
It is a grick.
It is a grick, sure enough. Now, again, as it ducked back down, it sort of disappears from view. Okay. But you can hear it slithering amid all of the stuff. Again, it's only like knee-high, but this thing seems to be slithering through the growth.
Valadrin, shut the door, please.
I will shut the door.
Irena, is this something bad that we should not encounter?
I'm only interested in knowing what it was. I don't actually know anything IRL or not about what it can do.
I was saying, because I rolled a 20, a natural 20, so I was asking, is it something that you know more about that I don't know anything about?
That's up to Tom.
You guys know that a grick itself is a fairly annoying creature. Itself, it's not terribly hostile. It's not likely to kill anybody, but they're really hard to kill.
All right, yeah, right there. Close the door. Let's go back.
All right.
Check the other door.
We have other ways we can go so far.
Let's check this door out.
Yep.
All right.
I will attempt to open it.
All right.
I like how everyone moves to the side of the door and not right behind the door.
This door opens a lot more easily than the one previously. It's not as wet and swollen.
Carrot goes in.
Carrot runs in.
Carrot goes in because it smells dry. So let's see.
I love it.
Carrick has no interest whatsoever in, like, tiptoeing through this dungeon. I'm just going to go rushing into everything.
It worked out really well with the Minotaur.
It really did.
It did.
He didn't get hit once.
He didn't get a single point of damage. You see two passageways going to the east. One looks to be like the top of a set of stairs.
So, what?
There's
This place is already huge.
the flump did mention that it came from underground.
Oh,
There's,
man.
wait,
Lower level.
I'm gonna peer down the stairs.
Sure enough, it goes down to a lower level.
I hold my light vial of fungus aloft.
I peer down the hallway, a passageway, whatever.
Tom, I'm gonna like bend down and examine the stairway. Is there any sign that maybe a humanoid creature went through this stairs?
Oh yeah. In
recently?
fact, it's a very long stair. It goes well beyond the range of your sight. It looks like it was sort of a natural slope that someone at one point just sort of cut stairs into it.
Does it turn or does it go straight down that he can see?
It goes straight down for a short while, but then he can see before too long the walls become a lot more natural and a lot less carved. And once that happens, they start to twist a little bit.
If I look, do I see any more than he does, or?
Nope. I mean,
Okay.
it's unless you can see through stone.
No, I was just making sure. Just making sure there's nothing else.
Yep. But yes, that is the way down to the next level. You guys can go right down if you want to. Dun, dun, dun.
That doesn't sound like a good
Oh
idea.
boy, are there more
Look,
Minotaurs?
me and stairs do not get along very well. Okay, so the straight hallway down the hallway, I'll be fine. The stairs, I might fall.
Downstairs, there are super minotaurs.
Super ones.
No, don't tell me they're super minotaurs. That's not cool.
They've taken the regular minotaurs and cloned them to make super ones.
I thought they doubled the regular minotaurs to make the super minotaurs, not
I
clone
love
them.
this plan.
Who has 2 thumbs and is not going down those stairs?
Not us.
You want to go down this hallway?
I'm going to take a page out of Carrick's book and run down to the end of the hallway.
Oh, we beat you to it.
Oh, you beat me to it. Come on.
What could go wrong?
All right,
Absolutely nothing.
you can go now.
And Carrot goes see down. We'll stress down the hallway. Oh, there's a door, you guys. Someone come check it out. Valadrin?
Does it have an X on it?
No.
It does not have an X on it.
Valadrin, go open it.
I'm gonna try to open this door.
All right, Valadrin, you are smelling some of the mold and fungus again coming from the other side.
I'm okay with that.
I'm going to reach over his shoulder and draw a big circle in chalk. And I'm like, look, it's okay.
I love this plan.
I will attempt to open the door.
Make a roll, please.
Strength.
Yep.
Ooh, natural 1.
And it doesn't open.
Everyone,
The door
knows
does
that,
not open. It makes a big thud.
everyone knows that X's and O's are natural
Ow, my
enemies.
hand, guys. Seriously. Why do I have to do it? Ow.
Step aside,
Ow.
Paladin. I got this.
Ow.
Yes, the spellcaster will do this.
Lift with the legs, Rogar. I rolled a 3.
That's a 3. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Hold a
I'll go
moment.
push the door. I'll go push the door open.
Hold a moment. Hold a moment. Hold a moment. Okay.
It's the most powerful boss in the game. Door.
Door. Okay.
Wooden door.
Yeah,
Is
try.
that door-
Eric.
are you-
He needs the dwarf to do it.
I will try opening the door. 14.
Give it a go.
Yay.
2
All right.
inches of solid mahogany.
Dude, if they took
Is
if they
that
made like a
Darkwood?
mini
Is
door,
that what
that
you
would be
call
like my
Darkwood?
worst enemy.
Is mahogany what we're calling darkwood now?
Wow. Why does it have to be dark?
Hey, I'm just asking. I'm asking for clarification, okay? Before I
I
say
got
anything
2 inches of solid mahogany for you.
else. So that's what I'm asking, because
In
that's a
my
little bit of
pants.
shorter mahogany.
And we're back.
All right. That is what you see, good sir.
Look safe. Go. Yes.
Oh, God. There he goes.
Well, he was told it was safe to go in.
Yes, Valadrin said it was safe.
All right. Well, Valadrin wouldn't lie.
The legend wouldn't lie.
However, since you guys did not get through the door with one shot, you kind of alerted some things.
And I die.
And I am going to need some initiatives, please.
Back and forth, close the door.
16. What? No. Yeah, 16.
You see 3 goblins in there.
Hey, you guys are goblins in
well,
here.
Looks like you're on your own, Carrick.
Wow, just leave me out. Fladger, how can you leave your half-brother out?
Today's fun fact, goblins are not minotaurs. Dun-dun-dun.
The more you know.
But there's 3 of them. I shall die.
All right. Oh, Christ. Okay. Strangely enough, Carrick gets to go first.
Wow. Let's see. There's only 3 of them, correct?
Correct.
I will move here and attack this one.
Okay.
These 7 misses.
Hey, 7 miss. All right.
Well, nice knowing you guys.
Irena, you hear Carrick shout goblins. He kind of blows it off. No problem.
I'm going to go my full move in and then duck underneath the cap of this big green mushroom.
Okay.
And similar to when we were in the Minotaur room, I'm going to say, Carrick, look out! Goblins! And I'm going to I'm going to chill touch the one right in front of him and try to strangle it with the spectral ghost hand.
Go for it.
Nice.
It's funny because my video processor is busy chugging away at streaming, so by the time you guys see the dice, they're still rolling for me. 5 necrotic damage.
He takes 5 points of damage. He is not happy.
Embrace death.
Back and forth.
It wasn't me.
Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can move to here.
Yep.
And we will
Warhammer.
Natural 20? I can't see because it fell behind the...
It is a nat 20.
Look at that.
Yay.
Roll an extra d8.
Alright, 8 damage total.
You brute. He is not dead.
Get him, bag.
All right. Valedrin at 5. You go next.
So can I cut corners? Like, if I go to here and then want to go, like, there, can I, like, cut that corner?
I'd say no.
Okay.
I'd rather keep hard corners as hard corners.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get to... Oops. I can get to there.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just... well, I guess I'll make a double move then. And I'll come around and flank. And then that's it.
All right. The one that Bag of Forth hit shouts out something in Goblin. Those of you who... Does anyone here speak Goblin?
No. In fact, we've had a problem with reading Goblin in the past.
Yeah, someone needs to learn Goblin.
Specifically, there was a warning message on some door. It probably was like, lots of treasure this way.
All right. This guy moves up. This guy runs out from that archway.
Surprise!
And
party.
So does this guy.
And 17 more goblins show up. Oh, fuck.
Yikes.
I
Okay.
think somebody said it's only 3.
It's only 3. Okay.
Fake news.
Look, I can't be accounted for what comes through the archway.
Okay, so this guy over here. So first off, let's just work with the one over here by Carrick. He's going to take one single shot at Carrick. With his scimitar. I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Oof.
Yes, unfortunately.
Eric will take 7 points of damage. What? Take that. This one will swing it back and forth with his scimitar. But he's making 2 attacks. The second one has disadvantage. So the first one is going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, will a 17 already misses?
Yep.
All right. There's one behind Valadrin. He has advantage.
What?
The 19 automatically hits you. Yes?
Yeah, you can roll again to see if you crit, though.
I didn't get a natural 20.
You said you had advantage?
I have advantage.
Yeah. Oh, did
I
you
rolled. That means that I rolled twice and keep the higher.
Yeah, did you roll
But
twice?
if you roll 20,
No, I rolled my first roll is a modified 19. Does that hit you?
It does, but you can roll again if you want to see if you crit.
You're right.
In case you want to try to crit me.
There's always
in
that.
the face.
Something.
Right on the back, I think.
I did not. I did not crit you. I appreciate your honesty. Okay.
Because you've done so well with crits.
All right. Valadrin takes 7 points of damage.
Son of a...
This archer who just walked into the room is going to take a shot at Irena because you are not presently in any sort of melee, but you have some cover from the big honkin' mushroom.
Okay.
So, what is your armor class, sir?
My AC is currently an 11.
All right. Even with the cover provided you by the giant mushroom, an arrow hits.
Ow.
Oh, man.
And you will take 6 points of damage. Plink!
Alright, that's survivable.
It is your turn. And it goes to Carrick. There is a wounded one directly in front of you, but you have heard owls coming from several of your colleagues.
I will still try to attack the one in front of me.
All right.
11.
11 misses it.
Eh.
Eh. All right. We then go to Irena.
Attacks of opportunity only occur when you leave a threatened creature's area.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I'm going to dart through the mushrooms to here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold out both of my hands outstretched and create a cone of burning hands.
Nice.
A 15-foot cone will hit all 3 of those little bastards south of Valadrin. So let's...
15 feet hits the archer too?
Yeah, well, if you... Here, where's my fucking... I need the... Yeah, thank you, that thing. So if you're talking about my hand to his face, it's 15 feet away.
Perfect. What is the damage and or saving throw and or all that stuff?
It's this! Reflex save of 13 for half damage.
All right. So the one directly behind Valadrin. Let's see. Dexterity save. He makes it, so he takes 6. He takes 6 and is still alive.
Oh.
All right. The archer guy right below him. He takes 6 points of damage.
Son of a bitch.
The archer, however, let's see. He also takes 6 points of damage.
Whoa, that was just great.
And
And
the fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
okay.
There is one big mushroom in that area, isn't there?
Granted, but it is rather moist
Okay.
in down here. You're not likely to set anything on fire,
Not a problem.
and not too many mushrooms are made out of kerosene just yet.
I
Well,
mean, goblins are flammable.
Damn it!
I've proven that they're
Okay.
not.
Bagaforth, you have advantage over the boss. Oh, Eric.
Oh, sorry. I was spacing.
Quick.
All
Stop
right.
hitting the
How
pussycat.
many points of damage has Irena taken?
Irena has taken...
I'm down
6?
6. I'm fine. If I prefer that you smoke something. But Carrick is also wounded, so if you've got like one of those area of effect things. Oh, so is
Well,
Elijah.
Yeah, I was.
I'm
gonna
only down. I'm only down.
heal,
I'm only down 7, so I got still 9 left.
Yep. So I'm gonna area heal. 10 HP split among creatures with restoring no more than half. Yeah. Okay. So I will restore 4 to Carrick, 4 to Valadrin, and 2 to Irena.
Divine energy pours forth from the dwarf.
Thanks, Bag. Roll
Yay.
fist.
Alrighty. I believe we are up to Valadrin. You have advantage over the goblin boss.
I do, and I would like to take advantage of the advantage with a double war pick. Oh, come on. A 9.
Even with 2 rolls. Okay, that is not making the highlight reel at all. I'm sorry. That's just not going to do it. All right.
Do I want to move? I think I do want to move. I will move there. And then I'll be done.
Okay. All right. Then let's see what we've got here. I still have one guy in front of Carrick. Heath Scimitar.
What is this? Like,
At the hit.
yeah, it's a hit.
That's it. Well, you just got some points back. Here, lose 4.
Just the same amount you gained.
There you go.
Right.
All right. The goblin boss will take a swat at the dwarf who healed
Protection.
everybody. You can do your protection.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one will miss.
Sweet.
Second attack. Will protection affect everything, or
I
just
can
one
only,
attack?
it takes up my reaction, so I can only do it once per turn. So I think I just used it.
Okay. The second one has a natural disadvantage on it anyway, so he misses. He swings twice at the dwarf and misses. All right. There's this guy who will take a 5-foot step basically, and will try to stab Valadrin.
No.
Yeah, well, and misses sadly. All right. This guy will run up here and help his king by going after the evil dwarf thing and missing sadly and pathetically. This guy takes a step forward to shoot at Irena.
Always with the archers.
Well, you did just fry him.
Well, he deserved it.
I'm assuming an armor class 21 will hit you, good sir.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. You bastard.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'll be right. It's just a bow.
5 points.
I'm still good.
And out from that archway comes another one.
What?
That's not good. I'm less good now.
Hey, see that chick with the horns? Let's shoot at her.
No. I pretend to be bleeding. That's gonna hit.
I don't think you're pretending.
That's
more points of damage.
gonna hurt.
Oh, man.
I'm at -2.
Ooh.
Oof.
Okay. Valadrin, I need you to make a... actually, you and Bagaforth can make a hearing perception.
Hearing perception? Is that what you said?
Hearing
We're
perception.
gonna die.
19.
Nat
Ooh, 23.
20.
Nice.
Okay. On the other side of this door, okay, you heard another door open. On the other side of that one.
Shit.
Oh man. Okay.
It is now Carrick's turn. Carrick, you did not hear the door open on the other side, but you did see Irena go down in a heap. As goblin arrows are now pin-cushioning the chick with horns.
I am going to attack. Well, if I make a move, will there be a second?
If you move out of his reach, he gets a free shot.
If I move here, he doesn't get a free shot, right?
Correct.
Okay. I will move here and Irena, what are you at now? -2?
I'm at 0 essentially, and going to be doing death saves.
Death save.
I was gonna say I was gonna do a healing potion on Irena. I'm not sure exactly how much that actually. I think it's one of your die. I think it is, or something like that.
For a healing potion, let me just.
Yeah.
Let's see. Potion of healing does 2d4 plus 2 for anyone who drinks it.
Okay, Irena.
Okay. So 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Are you rolling that, or do you want me to do it?
Oh, I'll let you roll it.
Yeah.
You guys can roll it. If it comes out crappy.
Irena, you can do it. That way.
I'm already on it.
Yes!
Mother dick! Why?
That's making the highlight reel too.
I feel so much better.
Well, it was nice playing D&D with you guys.
Oh my god.
F.
I'm going to also do action surge, which I can do a second action.
Yes.
And I'm going to attack the goblin in front of me. So 7 obviously misses. So
That's going to miss.
Never mind.
Okay, Irena, you recover consciousness. The sounds of battle are still going on around you. You have a couple of goblin arrows sticking out of various parts of your anatomy, and you're unhappy.
She curses. She, again, says, always the fucking archers. Unfortunately, if I try to roll away from this fucking goblin with a spear, he's going to stab me, and I'm going to go down again. So, unless all I do is run, right? If all I do is run, he doesn't.
All you do is run.
You can do a disengage action.
I disengage, and I hide behind this natural wall.
Fair enough. Bagaforth, you have a very singed goblin, and you have the boss. Yes, go get the gelatinous cube. Bring that into the fight too.
Quick, open the door.
I was so thinking about that though.
You did not see that.
I was so thinking of that.
What
could it
hurt, really?
I will swing at the little minion guy who's singed.
He is singed.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yes, he dies in a heap.
After I attack, can I make a move?
If you move away from the goblin chief, he gets a free shot.
Nope, we're
that's good.
Helping Valadrin out.
Yes, it's Valadrin's turn.
Oh, it is my turn.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna do something else, but advantage is nice. Oh, but
use it to your advantage.
Oh man, that's the boss guy.
Don't make me move over here for no reason.
Right.
If I move right here, that I would get an attack of opportunity from the boss, but would I be flanking the smaller guy?
Yes.
I will do that. I will move here.
All right. One free shot on you from the boss.
Okay.
And
natural 1.
Good.
He swings at thin air.
I will attack the little guy with advantage.
All right.
17 to hit.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
But it only does 4 damage.
Well, he already ate some burning hands, so that's enough.
Yes. Okay, so I moved 10 feet. I have 20 left. Let's see here.
Move to where the archers are.
It's not a bad idea.
You
Or
know,
I could
I
help you
moved here
flank.
so that you could tank the boss.
I know. All right, I'm gonna
It's
go.
okay. It's okay. I can take it. I can take it.
I'm
The
gonna go
meeting,
here.
the meeting of the minds never happened, though.
I'm done. I'm done. I went there. I'm done.
Okay. So, this little guy is still swinging at Carrick. Does a
Yes.
15 hit you?
Yes.
6 points of damage. All right.
Man, he's a 3.
All right. The Goblin King will swing at Bagaforth.
Protection, please.
Protection, please.
Ooh, thank you.
Well, we'll see.
Yes, he misses.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Whew. I'm useful.
The door behind Bagaforth opens, and there's another goblin standing there.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys heard the doors opening.
We knew it was coming.
I thought it was a ghost.
Bagaforth. I love how Bagaforth put his back right to the door he knew was going to open. However, this guy's got advantage on you. Will an 18 hit you?
18 hits.
All right.
You can go for the crit
Okay.
attempt if you want.
I will go for the crit attempts. What the hell? Did not get that. Okay.
Okay.
However, poor Bagaforth will suffer 7 points of damage from that guy.
Holy crap. This is
All right.
this is not great, guys.
Okay, I have one guy. Let's see. I have one archer that will shoot at Valadrin. He will take a penalty for shooting into melee.
I don't think that's a thing in D&D 5, but I'll leave it
Oh,
up
you're
to you.
right. You're right. They changed that. I keep getting Pathfinder in the way.
I know. They're yeah.
A 9 misses. I'm assuming a 9 misses.
Yes.
The other one will also shoot at Valadrin and get the modified 20.
That sucks. That hits.
All right. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, Bagaforth, you can see some more stuff beyond that. When you turn around, you'll see more stuff.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah. Carrick, it is your turn. There is one guy that you just have not been able to drop, but he keeps poking at you.
I am going to try to attack him again with my battle axe.
Go for it.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
A 20 hits. Roll damage.
Ooh.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, you say?
Nice.
That's enough to kill him.
All right.
Good.
And he
Oh,
goes-
yeah.
And he collapses in a big puddle of blue goo.
And on my second action, I am going to move down here.
Good. Very
Everyone
good.
is hiding around the corner. Irena,
I'm at
no one-
3. I'm bleeding.
No one took a shot at you, and now there's a bleeding Carrick next to you.
She'll look at Carrick while holding one of the arrows that's sticking out of her shoulder. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Pretty bad. Yeah, we're both pretty bad. This is
I
bad.
think we got ourselves into some stuff here.
And she'll snap the stick off the arrow, step out a little bit so she can get line of sight, and she will send a spectral hand over at the Goblin King.
Gotcha.
Chill touch.
Make
it worthwhile, motherfucker.
Ooh.
That hits.
Yes.
And 4 necrotic damage as a ghostly hand grabs onto it.
He is not dead, but he is not happy. All right. That was Irena. Bagaforth.
Same
You
boat,
are-
motherfucker.
You are being...
Let's see here. I am going to cure wounds on Valadrin.
All right.
10 points, a little bit overheal, but you're full.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right. I'm assuming you're staying put.
Yeah.
All right. Valadrin.
Actually, I will just move up 1 square.
Okay. Voladrin.
Oh,
Get that flank.
that makes me feel really guilty about what I'm about to do.
You're gonna
Run.
I am going to run back here. I get an attack of opportunity from the boss guy.
Yes, you do.
It's okay, I can take it.
A 12 misses you, yes?
Yes. Okay, who is down more? I can't see Irena's health. I can only see Carrick's health.
That's weird.
Carrick, you're at 3,
three.
so you're probably the lowest.
I currently have 4 out of 15.
Oh my god. All right.
I have 3 out of 16.
Jeez.
Help him.
All right.
Yeah, those two are pretty bad. I can
So
tank these
Carrick,
guys.
you're
for-
down by 13, is that right?
Yes, I am down by 13.
I will lay on hands you for 13.
All right.
And that is my... Oh, wait. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I will move slightly after that. I'll go back. I'll go to right there.
Okay. By the way, Phil, just to let you know, when you went to get a sip of water, they were looking at the door to the gelatinous cube room, and they were contemplating it.
I just wanted to see the distance. I wasn't thinking anything crazy.
I was hoping we could take 2 goblins alive, so we could do our little threatening the goblins for information act, and I could be like, if you're not going to talk, grab one and throw it into the gelatinous cube room, and then be like, you'll talk.
Okay, so first, the king's going to move over there, and his buddy's going to move there,
Of course.
so that they can get some advantage on you.
Of course.
Now, would like the king have
Yes.
technically? Wouldn't the king have to
Wow.
like do his?
Wow. Wow. The king
Oh,
just did his,
it doesn't even
the
matter.
the king just did his thing. The king just did his thing.
The king just got a nat 20. I'll keep that. So his scimitar is 2d6 plus 2.
Wow, this guys, this night.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh shit!
hey, that's good. That's good.
It's not just me!
It's not just Phil. Okay, you were crit.
Was-
4 points of damage. Wow. Just wow. His buddy, however, also crit.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh
Oh,
man.
come on, it's awesome.
4 points of damage? Oh.
9.
Ooh.
Jeez.
9 points of damage.
That's,
Oh,
that's how
geez.
much I have left.
Okay, that's highlight reel.
Did the archer use like a spear or something for that?
Yes, they
Oh,
have
scimitar. Okay.
they have scimitars and short bows.
Got it.
All right, this guy and this guy will give themselves a little bit of a spot so that they can both shoot at Voladrin.
Bring it.
Modify 20.
Hits.
So the first one does 6 points of damage,
Wow.
and
Okay.
another modified 20
Oh my god.
Okay, that hits.
We're gonna
for only 3 points of damage.
I question these rolls now.
I did minimal damage with a crit, and your
I
third.
still question these rolls.
I
still
rolled
question
a
these
pair
rolls.
of ones. Okay.
We've seen worse. Wow.
Okay. However, no more goblins are joining the fight. Carrick.
I am
Doesn't
going to
make me
move
feel better.
here and take. I'm going to move here and take a swing at this one. 19.
19 hits.
3 points of damage.
You brute. He is not dead. We then go to Irena. There's 3 of them nicely lined up.
Yeah, except that I've burned all my good spells, and the only one I have left is Ghostly Tickle.
Ah, well.
Ghostly tickle.
I can also cast Mage Hand or Blade Ward. And Blade Ward is only good for me, and I don't want to get hit.
Few people do.
Plus, I think Blade War is only melee, and I only get shot by archers, you bastard. Of these three shitlords, and the king, which one looks like it's the most bloodied?
The king.
The king has suffered more than half of his damage. The others are the second guy in line, the one that is to the southeast of Carrick. He is hanging on by a point. You fringed him with the fire.
Okay. I'm going to try to take that one down with the chill touch.
Okay.
That's 20.
Yay!
Really? Nat
He
20
died.
on that?
He dies.
All right.
Yes.
Ghostly hand enters his mouth, crawls inside him, and he collapses into a heap.
It is pretty dismal. This is not quite a Disney scene. All right.
Embrace the
Bagaforth.
darkness.
All right. I am at exactly 0 health.
All right, so I need you to make that death roll. You need a 10 or better.
Yay.
You have succeeded once. Okay, we then go to Valadrin.
Oh, I wish I could heal 2 people at once.
I wish you
But I
could.
can't. So I'm going to move here. And I will cast Cure Wounds on Bagaforth
Mm-hmm.
for 8 points.
Yay.
Yay. The bad guys. All right. You just cast on Bagaforth. I still have Bagaforth flanked. So the king at least gets advantage. Which
All right, I'm going to do protection, so that'll just even it out.
So your advantage and disadvantage, so that basically goes away.
Okay.
So it's a straight up wash. And misses Bagaforth.
Whew.
His second attack already has disadvantage on it. A 16 misses, so there's no point. All right. This guy in the corner, however, is not happy being surrounded by 3 of you, but I will still take a shot at Valadrin. And missing sadly.
Whew. Good.
This one. Aha. We'll come over here.
No!
Son of a bitch!
Well, you did just kill his bowling buddy.
He always hated you.
Does a 10 hit you?
You miss! Ha ha!
Wait, stuff can miss you? I
It's,
didn't think that was
it is actually possible to miss me.
All right. Carrick, it is your turn, sir.
I am going to continue to attack the one that's in front of me. Well, actually, I'll take a 5-foot step to flank it first.
Yes, you can do that. You now have advantage.
17.
You're gonna need it.
3.
You miss. Even with advantage, you miss. Irena.
Shoot at me, will you, motherfucker? She's just gonna give him a dirty look and then ghost hand right at his face. Chill touch. Crit, motherfucker.
Wow.
Ah, come on! That's a miss anyway.
That's gonna miss. Bagaforth. You need to stand. What?
Sure. When I think about the damage I've taken, I touch myself. Well, it's still 7 points.
Minimal,
It is
but
still
still
7.
7.
Irena. Or sorry, not Irena. Valadrin. Sorry, Valadrin's turn.
Oh, man.
Indeed. The minion goblin has about half his health. The goblin boss has taken more hits. He's also at over half his health.
Oh, man. Okay.
So they are both
Do the
in
goblin
sorry-
boss. Goblin
They're
boss.
both
Goblin
in
boss.
sorry shape. And the one shooting at Irena is fine.
The goblin boss is this guy, right?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
That's the boss.
Oh, that's the boss. Okay.
Jeez. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna attack the minion that's
Okay.
below Bagaforth. 12 to hit.
Will miss.
Crap.
Unfortunately, you need a 15 to hit this guy. Or sorry, 14 to hit this guy.
All right. I think I'm gonna stay put, so I'm done.
All right, their turn. Ugh. This guy will move. Oh no. Yeah, he doesn't want to get flanked. He'll move. Sorry, King. He'll move over and take a swat at Valadrin. With a modified 21.
Damn it.
For 3 points.
Okay.
The King will take a shot at Bagaforth.
I guess I'll do protection.
Yep, which he will now get disadvantage. First one misses. Second attack already has disadvantage on it.
Good thing.
Yep.
Whew.
All right.
Nice.
And this guy, the one that was shooting at poor Irena, he runs.
She'll shout taunting like phrases at him like, "Run! Your death is coming for you. Flee while you still have legs."
Well ahead of you. Not a problem. All right, let me just do a quick measure for him. Yes, okay. But yes, you hear his footfalls, going off into the darkness. The King, of course, is seeing this happen, and he barks out something in Goblin. Carrick, it is your turn.
So I think I'm going to move here and then attack this goblin guy.
Get him, Carrick.
All right.
Yes.
That hits.
Try
Roll
for the
damage.
crit anyway. Nice.
Well, it didn't crit, but 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. He dies.
Yes.
Yeah.
That just leaves the King and Irena. It is your turn.
Go say hi.
Irena's going to try something a little different. She could try to kill him, but she's going to try something else. She's going
Can I try to say hi?
She's going
She's going to open up the door to the gelatinous cube.
She's going to cast Thaumaturgy. She's going to cause her eyes to burst into red flames, and she's going to walk slowly toward the goblin. As she does this, she speaks, moving from common to infernal to draconic, and she asks the same questions. Can you be reasoned with, monster? Can you stop your senseless violence for one moment before your death to tell me what I need to know?
I like this. It's very dramatic. What is your charisma?
It's bad.
Persuasion?
Well, I mean, you're trying to be as scary as you possibly can.
Yep.
Make me a charisma roll. I'll give you some bonuses considering he's outnumbered and you are showing all forms of demonic shit.
Yep.
Roll a 3. Right.
Awesome. I am not good.
Yeah. Even with the the situation as it is, he doesn't seem terribly willing to abide. He's not willing to surrender to a flaming-eyed person who basically has got a squeaky voice.
And basically telling them that she's going to kill him anyway. So, yeah. It's fine.
All right. We go to Bagaforth.
He hasn't surrendered. Warhammer.
Warhammer it is.
Nice.
That hits for 4 points of damage. He is not dead. He is not happy. Valadrin.
I will shimmy around and war pick with advantage. 22 for 10 piercing.
That's enough. He dies.
Yes.
He goes down in a heap.
Irena kicks him in the balls.
Or their eyes still on fire.
Stupid goblin! Yeah, that lasts a minute, so spooky eyes.
You guys, do we want to board up this one entryway or anything like that?
I'm bleeding. I don't want that to be the case if we're going to peek around the corner.
Yeah, I would like.
Can we at least
healing somewhere?
Oh, I got one more healing potion, but I'm just saying, do we want to make this room secure before we actually have any, or do we want to go somewhere else?
No, I was going to say hold on to the potion. We'll slam the door shut. We'll.
What, was there a door on that one, or was that one open?
No, this one here has a door that was opened. The other one is an archway.
Both of you have an archway, which some goblins came out. Both of those doors that you see, though, they are open. As that one goblin came through and basically, stabbed poor Bob in the back. You do have another door that has not been opened. That's the one in the middle.
I would like to use Lay on Hands on Irena for 7 points.
Yay! I am up to 13 now, which is pretty good.
I am out of Lay on Hands.
I am out of my good spells. And I would like to go home and sleep.
Same.
Are we planning on staying here in this dungeon tonight, or are we heading back, or what?
You guys can head back. The only thing is you elves don't like crossing that pool of stuff. But
yeah,
so long as they give you a little bit of time to recuperate, you'll be okay.
All right. I suggest
if you guys do in fact go back to Bright Spire, you guys will definitely be leveling after the Minotaur and the Goblin fight.
I love this plan.
It's a great plan. I suggest a tactical retreat. And she grabs one of the goblins that looks like it might have the heaviest purses and starts dragging it.
Do we want to kind of either booby trap or board up the archway so that we know if something came out of it? Because one of them ran right through there.
Right. How would you like to booby trap it?
Does anyone have any ideas?
That is the exact question Irena was going to ask as she raises an eyebrow comically high and looks at Carrick. And you're really good at booby traps.
Irena, how long is your hair? We can put one of your hairs all the way across the doorway.
I'm good at finding booby traps, maybe, but not at setting them.
I'm not sure running into them qualifies as finding them.
Hey, you find them either way.
He is good at finding them.
It's difficult to argue with.
It really is. This is going to work. I can feel it.
Philadrin, loot the goblin boss. Irena will rifle through the pockets of one of the other goblins and see if it has anything useful on it.
Yeah, I'd like to loot everyone in here plus the Minotaur on the way out.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the Minotaur. Fuck.
Does anyone know any orc or anything that we can write on the walls as warning to leave this place or whatever, or something, so when we come back we do not have that many people in here?
I could draw a big X. That seems to work.
It only works with Philadrin.
Yeah.
I also need one.
You're right. I'll be back.
From everybody.
Uh-oh. They're going to
Wait,
come
you need what?
quick. We need to get
I need one perception check from everybody.
The gobos are on their way back.
No, it's not that.
I suck at perception right now.
Carrick rolls a natural 1 and cannot. He's still contemplating this whole let's make a trap thing. All right. Those of you who, you guys have a little bit of time in this area as you are healing each other and such. But one of you kind of sees something out of the corner of your eye, which is a little on the peculiar side. When the goblins were firing arrows, some of them missed, and some of them, of course, hit the stone floor, and they broke when they did. Inside the shaft of the arrows is that same color blue.
Oh, dick.
Irena, could you check yourself?
Irena, how you
feeling? Fuck. So
Are you okay there, Irena?
I've been healed. I broke off one of the shafts. I even mentioned it earlier while we were fighting.
Yes, you did.
There's blue shit in that.
And that's why I said yes. There was blue stuff. But mind you, from the outside, it looks like a perfectly normal goblin arrow.
This-
Except when you broke it, it had like a tiny little core of blue stuff.
This blue
You feel
stuff
alright,
does
Irena?
not. This blue stuff does not actually penetrate in through the tip of the arrow and enter my body,
No.
does it?
No.
I
It's
really
like-
think all these creatures, even the tools they're using, are constructed. Like this is some sort of.
Does it?
Or something is like turning them blue from the inside out.
Well, no. I was gonna say, could it be that the
The wood.
No, I was gonna say, could that whatever they're being made out of is the blue. Whatever the blue is that's their blood, whatever it is. So like the
and by
arrows
the
and
way,
whatnot.
The arrows feel exactly like they should. They feel like they're made out of wood. It's got a blue core to it.
So whatever they're probably doing or whatever they're growing grows, and that's the internal core of it, I guess. Whatever the blood, whatever it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab some of these arrows that are unbroken to
Okay.
take with us. I'm gonna mark that down. And just for giggles, Tom, I'm gonna grab one of the scimitars and slice through the middle of one of these giant mushrooms.
Okay.
I want
Yeah,
to
I
see
was
if it's
gonna
blue inside.
I was gonna ask.
It is
about
not. The
Yeah,
mushroom
these-
itself is perfectly fine.
These are real.
Hmm.
The goblins, the minotaur, the arrows, even something created them.
Yep.
They don't belong here. I'll say I grabbed 5 arrows.
Will
Do you
do.
guys, does anyone have detect magic?
I do. However,
I
I'm,
forget if you've done that before. Maybe
I'm
we could see.
fresh out of magic.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You guys have a half dozen goblin corpses there. You've got plenty of arrows. You've got the boss itself. He was wearing a chain shirt. Or sorry, he was wearing leather armor and a shield. Of course, it's got all sorts of blue nasty stuff all over it. The minions were also in leather armor and a shield. They also have scimitars, short bows, a collection of arrows. No coin.
Nothing we found had coin except for the boxes, correct?
Correct.
If we're going all the way back to Brightspire, I wonder if we could bring a corpse with us and see if anyone can, you know.
Well, the goblins are relatively small. It's easy enough for you to lug one.
Yep, I'll even hold some of your stuff, Valadrin, if it helps you carry it.
Okay, yeah, let's do that because maybe someone can do an autopsy or something and see if there's anything interesting about the corpses.
All right.
1 fucker corpse.
And the Minotaur happens to be pretty much, aside from a great axe, also not a whole lot of coin. In fact, none.
It looks like a normal great axe, right?
Yep.
Valadrin, do you want to cut this great axe in half?
Sure, I don't need it.
So you
I'm assuming
break
it's a
the
wooden
great axe?
handle, right? Wooden handle?
Wooden handle, metal blade.
Yeah, cut through the wooden handle of the great axe.
Yep. When you do that, you see that blue core through the wood.
Yep. Okay.
Do we know like how? Like, is it just the the inner piece of it, or is it mostly the middle of the wood itself, or anything like that, or how?
Well,
big is
I
the
mean,
core?
you only cut open the wood. It feels like wood, but when you broke through the shaft, you saw a little blue through the down the middle of it. If you want to bring something metallic and you want to try to break that, you might need to go back to Brightspire and go to like a smith or something.
Yeah, we'll grab one of the goblin scimitars.
Easily done.
All right, guys. Apparently, my cat ate something that it shouldn't have.
Oh god.
So we might need to go to the vet. So I'm gonna duck out. But
Cats
just let me
first.
know whatever ends up happening here.
It's
and
quarter of 11. We were going to wrap up then.
Okay.
Let's see. Looking at my schedule, I think we've got. Let's see. 2 weeks from now, I'm in Pennsylvania. So how does the 25th look?
I'm checking right now.
Nothing currently for me on the 25th.
Eric,
Yeah,
Juan?
same. I think I'm clear.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I should be clear for the 25th as well.
My
All
other
right.
game
So
is
what
not
I'll do is I'll
scheduled.
send out an email to remind you guys to level, and that we're playing next on the 25th. We'll let Stu know that he missed some good bits. Poor Valadrin almost got sliced in half.
Was scary.
That was kind of close, but hey. All right. Hope your cat's okay.
Thank you.
Taking care of. And also, what I'll do is, since you guys are taking a lot of the stuff to Brightspire, and we'll have 3 weeks to do it. If there's any specific investigative type of stuff you want regarding the autopsy, the goblin weapons, and that kind of a stuff, we can probably handle that through email. Okay.
Sounds good.
Are we gonna do our time in Brightspire through email or?
We can. I mean,
Okay.
typically, since we're playing, online as opposed to in person, we could probably get the investigation done through email, just so that you guys don't necessarily have to play with the interface if you don't want to. And it's a little bit more just time efficient.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys should get a level. And you guys still have, like I said, the goblin weapons and everything else like that. It still looks like a scimitar and operates like a scimitar. It just happens to have this blue weird core through it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys, I'm out.
All right.
Catch you guys later.
See you later.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Okay. Anything else we got to get done before we head back to town?
I don't think so. I mean, again, we'll assume that the elves make their roll across the goop, but you guys will successfully get out. Let's get Irena and Valadrin outside, and I think we're okay.
All right.
All right. So I will see you guys in 3 weeks.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Have a happy day. Have an enjoyable day. All righty. Have a good one.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
See you later. And I'll end the stream here as well. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely a different experience, and seems to have gone pretty well. It looks like you guys really enjoyed it in the chat, too. So I'll see you guys next time I get a chance to stream.